Hello and welcome to the tribe. I am Nina and very curious what kind of message we get today. Let's see. Being drawn to the round cards to start with, at least. The sun. Okay, yeah, well, that makes sense. It might be nice weather wherever you are, if you resonate with this. Doesn't have to be, though. This is not a weather forecast here. Okay, let's see. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, okay. And hot sauce. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with heat. Is that right? I feel a bit of lack of energy, even though the technically it should, with sun and everything and warmth, there should be some energy around, enthusiasm. But I don't think that this is the case, and we need to find out why or what is going on. The warrior. Okay. And the gem. Okay. Another one. Just one more. And the self. Look, all rainbow colors. So, certainly there's nothing wrong with low energy. Sometimes they are to remind us where we need to, or what we need to focus on. And I feel that your focus is about yourself. If you would have a lot of energy right now, maybe, well, if you can resonate with it, right? A lot of energy means also that you might be inclined to do a lot of things, and this looks at not doing a lot of things to find a gem within yourself, because I feel that this gem has been extracted from this card, like right here, right there. It's like this gem wants to be found, and it's being found by sitting still, right? And it also appears to me that it might be there. But with a skull, I feel that there might be a fight going on inside of you, that where you want to do more than you can at the minute. And I feel that you can allow yourself to rest in this nest here, because there's a gem awaiting you. And then it says there's nothing wrong with that. So whatever judgment you have towards what you're experiencing, there's nothing wrong with that. So it's what almost integrating the shadow and the different parts of it, and abundance. Okay, the world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. The solar plexus chakra with citrine as your gemstone. So that's cool. So I feel that there's a change of perspective for you that wants to occur. And all the colors, I can't stop looking at all the colors. And then also I'm still being drawn to align the cards in some way so that it kind of makes sense. But then we are the chaos tribe, so I think we want to maybe have a look at some more chaos and see what else there is in our chaos here. So, okay, thread. Okay, that's more energy. Lucky. Oh, okay, now we're getting somewhere. And compassionate. Oh, okay. So, that's the stuck feeling. And the stars. Oh, and a very fruitful hobby, I feel. So now it turns. It's almost like maybe you didn't really feel like doing certain hobbies anymore. maybe this is a general thing, like this energy of where's my passion, where's the hot sauce here, because this figure just sits there and it's like has all the the beauty around her, but she's just sitting there and kind of waiting for her passion to come back. And then it flips, right, with a star and the guitar. Well, it's a representation of your whatever you like to do the most, but it also shows that you need to put some effort in, and that might so sorry about that. I seem to be allergic against stagnation. I feel that there is something here that wants to come in for you, that you have been overlooking, that you would overlook if you weren't currently integrating your shadow. I feel that it's almost like there's enough shadow work that has been done. I think that's you're saying, maybe even, or there's enough of it. But then there's the rays there, the white rays, and this gem there. Look, this looks almost like a pearl to me. So there's nothing wrong with that. So there's nothing wrong with not proceeding that much. But then we have got this one. This is so beautiful. Thrilled, compassionate, and lucky. I feel that it could be that you are feeling a burst of energy, a burst of abundance of energy coming in. Could be through the solar plexus chakra, but I feel that it's something where you are being guided towards something very beautiful, a beautiful shift that wants to come in. The stars are dreams, right? Daydreams, more like something that seems far away that you want to reach. But then if it comes in, you might be surprised that it's close. And with abundance, I'm getting that. So when you sit down and do something, the passion returns to you because the sun is guiding this reading. And the sun, despite the fact that this sun card is black and white, is a beautiful, light-hearted, warm, and uplifting energy. So this energy is coming to you. And I feel that with the guitar, though, I sometimes also think about being too hard about wanting to learn something, or being too hard about progressing in the skill area and missing out on the inspiration. I feel this is an issue here, where this is probably the reason why you might feel stuck, that you don't treat it as fun that much, whatever you want to do. It could be that you are combining something with the need to feel productive, and that's killing a bit the hot sauce in here. The hot sauce is just to make things a bit spicy. So yeah, so I feel that there's this fight on the table with the warrior, and this fight wants to be overcome because what you are actually becoming is more playful. It's the beauty of spontaneity and playfulness. Yeah, I did say playful, right? I feel I need to draw more because there is something that wants to be overcome here, but I don't see exactly what's going on, because there's all the good energy here. And I feel that, okay, held. Okay, so yeah. This talks about fall. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And the Father, okay. Protection. It talks about protection and something, roots, okay. Something that grows. I feel that you're being protected in certain ways that are almost mysterious. The fall is a time card, so we have the a time frame that wants to be looked at, and I feel that if you are setting yourself a time frame, this will lead to more enthusiasm, a bit like a sprint, right? So it could be that you are overcoming your hot sauce stuck energy there, and by doing so, you are discovering a gift, something special about you that you are integrating to yourself, and that transforms negative energies into a beautiful rainbow. It's like the rainbow after the rain, right? And then there's an external energy, the Father, someone who holds you. And then also, this could be an external person that comes in. I was inclined to say that there's an energy transfer. It's like you are picking up certain signals. And now we've got Sir George, our emotional support cat. You can come to the reading, George. Do we need you? Yes? Huh? Oh yes, yeah. Well, apparently we need him. He's only appearing when we need him. So he's on the table now. So that's good, right? So I think there's something that you need. And that is, it's like a spiritual energy working on your roots so you can grow better. And suddenly this hot sauce energy, or this hot sauce there, transforms a bit into a gestation period in the warmth of the earth, right? And this holds you. So there are the roots that are growing first. So it's like you get the. I feel that there's the motivation to work on your roots, because your roots are what is causing you to feel tired and stuck, possibly as well. The movement occurs quickly because there's a lot. So energy is unlimited with this, right? There's an abundance there. It's also like, accessing the Akashic records and realizing that when you are working on listening to your own self, and also accepting that there's nothing wrong with not acting or not pushing yourself that much, that then you look around again and you perceive something that you might have missed if you wouldn't have accepted your black and white sun energy. It's, when you accept that things are black and white and your life is just the way it is, then it comes in. And I feel that you might be tempted or wanting to go to travel somewhere that looks like this, possibly in the fall time. And I feel that you make it possible. It's all up to you, I feel. And the energy that comes in is a protective energy with the nest here and the bird, if you can see it. And the crown, of course, I'm noticing as well. So it's almost as if, so maybe you have somebody in spirit that sends you someone that is holding you through this. But I'm also getting, with the roots, that there's something very foundational that you have not perceived just yet, that you will perceive once you have accepted to rest a little bit. This doesn't mean that I'm saying, oh, don't do anything. I feel that you are doing something, but in a very relaxed state. So instead of, let's say, if you are wanting to learn the guitar and you try to learn it in a very linear way, this might lead you somewhere undesirable because you don't have fun. It's all just work and it doesn't feel like fun, right? It's just like it kills the hot sauce. But if you sit down and just noodle around a little bit, it could be that you are discovering music, your own song. But this doesn't mean that it has to be all the guitar, you know, it can be something else as well. It can be any hobby where you miss the spark a bit. And with this playful approach, then you discover a gem that you might not have perceived before. And this gem it was just waiting there, like in a nest, you know. It's there for you to harvest. And that's the rainbow after the rain. I want more. Want to know more? But let me see. One word. I put one more word to see. What else we have? Because, well, we have got our emotional support cat, right? Yes? Yes. Oh, okay. Risk. Be aware, or you have to beware. Do not deny the risk and hazards that you see. Well, that's a warning. And pitch. Be as clear, concise, and professional as you can be when you explain your ideas to potential associates. Is there a risk in being too vague about things? I feel that this is something that needs to be overcome. It's like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a risk. Why would there be something wrong with a risk? Everything is a risk, to a degree. But this bird looks angry to me. I think it's integrating the risk into your system that wants to be looked at. And this gives you the fuel to overcome things that are stuck. It's like with the roots, okay? So the roots need to be worked on. That's the risk, basically. If the roots are not being worked on, there might be something, there might be a risk. But the roots, that's what you're doing right now, or where you also get help with. It's like you're being spiritually pampered by familiars. That could be family or familiars in form of people or pets that are on the other side, that are surrounding you and helping you. So the only thing that you need to release is the wanting to push forward too hard. And then this goes forward, and there is a gem in it. And there's this also, when I said travel, I also felt that there's this wish to go somewhere else where you are currently. But I think that it's also about traveling within yourself, where you are reaching the state of calm that this card displays. A state of fall as time of year. This means also, you know, letting go of things. So it's a big release phase, but it's also a phase of cooling down after summer and a phase of rain. But also where there's rain, there are rainbows. So this wants to be looked at. I'm gonna head to the extended and have a look in a little bit deeper. I feel that there's something more going on, but I will pull one more card for you if I am allowed to, because right there on the table is Sir George, and he's just like sitting there between me and this reading. So I think that's interesting. I think this card did come up, didn't it? So I trust my inner wisdom. Oh, she's pretty. As I go about my daily affairs, I listen to my own guidance. My intuition is always on my side. I trust it to be there at all times. I'm safe. See, I felt a bit uncomfortable about the risk card because it did make me personally feel a little bit unsafe. And here you are, you know, trusting your inner guidance and being safe where you are. Yeah, it's I think this gem that you're having is the inner wisdom that will come in once you have boiled enough in this energy here, right in the hot sauce. There will be the insight will come in, and then it means that you can trust what you are receiving. Okay, one more. Just a quick one. And honesty is the best policy. That's also. And then let's see who this reading resonates with the most. Cancer. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so there will be an extended. The link to it is down below. And see you next time. Bye.